Welcome to another edition of Arizona Living. Today, we're going to check out the town of Gilbert. Stay tuned! So I don't have a dash cam. I'm just holding my selfie stick as I drive. Probably not the safest thing for me to do. So we're gonna go to Santan Village. This is just kind of like a strip mall in Gilbert. Gilbert is kind of a richy neighborhood. Not everyone that lives here has money, but I believe per capita, it is very wealthy. There's a lot of restaurants in Santan Village. There's a Best Buy. Alcoholics go to Total Wine. There's an Apple store. Speed Bumps. There's the movie theater over there. I don't know if you could see it. It's just a standard movie theater. Harkins. I don't think they got Harkins over in Jersey. So it's still early in the morning here. It's 9 a.m. So that's why there's not so much traffic. I try to knock out these location videos early. That way there's not so many cars making noise and not so many people looking at me like I'm weird. There's a road closure. Son of a... Alright, well. I love my wife's backup cam. I don't got that fancy stuff in my car. And look, a better look at Macy's. Look at that. I rarely come here. I order most of my stuff from Amazon. I have the AC turned off so you guys don't hear that noise, and I'm sweating my chitlins over here now. And there's a Barnes & Noble right here. My book is available on barnesandnoble.com, by the way. You can't buy it at the store, but it's on the website. Now, we are concluded with this tour of Santan Village. In terms of recreation, there's cool places here like the Main Event and Top Golf. Main Event is bowling and all sorts of other stuff. Top Golf is like a high-tech golf range type of deal. I've never ever been here actually, but I hear it's a really cool place to go at night. It's all lit up, and it's kind of like Lucky Strike, which is like a really fancy bowling alley where they feed you and everything. But the cool thing about this place, the coolest thing, is that the golf balls all have chips, and as you hit the ball on the screen, it shows you how far you hit it and whatnot. So that's Top Golf. I believe they have more than one, and it's huge. So you guys are gonna think I'm crazy. Well, you probably already think I'm crazy, but we're about to come upon my favorite cacti. It's right here by this gas station. My favorite cacti in all of Arizona, right there. So some of you have asked me about landscape. You'll see a lot of rock landscape and very little grass. This is actually pretty rare. You see grass, like real grass. Most of the stuff you'll see is all desert stone landscape type. Cartoon wife and Aurora did not want to come with me today. This is Freestone Park, real pretty park in Gilbert. They have a train that goes around. They have some rides, you need to pay for with little tickets. It kind of reminds me of Nellie Bly in Brooklyn, Bensonhurst, growing up. But it's very green. Oh my goodness, look, they even have like a lake. There's water in Arizona, can you believe it? These are the rides I was talking about right here. You got merry-go-round, you got... Oh, look, and those are the tracks right there. See, I'm not making this stuff up. Look at that thing. That thing is huge. And here's the baseball field. Check out this crazy tree situation. They got basketball hoops. They even have batting cages. I didn't know these guys had batting cages. Nellie Bly definitely had batting cages. I used to go with my buddy Anthony. When I got older, I used to like to pitch and I had no one to play with when I moved to Jersey. So I would just bring my mitt to the batting cage, you know, put it in my quarter, and you would not believe how many times I got kicked out for pitching. Like, I would go where you're supposed to bat with my mitt, catch the ball, and try to throw the ball where the balls were coming out. And I got thrown out of quite a few places for that. For those of you that have requested to see what houses look like here, again, we're in the Gilbert area. This is what some houses look like. Every little community is different. This one actually has some lush greenery, which they all don't. Trust me on that. This appears to be a cul-de-sac. I have no idea how old these are. I just picked a random street. They're probably gonna call the cops on me. Some weird guy. Yeah, this looks actually a little fancy. Look at the double doors right there. Yeah, this is probably, I picked the wrong street to show you guys. This is nicer than most. I'll pick a different random street. Yeah, this looks a little less fancy. All right, we'll go down here. Look at these houses right here. Just some random houses as I'm driving. We are approaching downtown Gilbert. That's the Gilbert Historical Museum right there. Just like with Santan Village, at night they do the lights. It's real pretty. If I'm gonna be doing these videos a lot, I need to invest in like a dash cam, because this is ridiculous, me holding this selfie stick up in the air. Well, I always forgot that they have a farmer's market, so traffic could be bad. So parking could be bad. But that's what they have here by that water tower. I did a whole video on the farmer's market. I'll link it above. But this is one thing I wanted to share with you right here. This is the Hale Theater. Super cool. It's one big open room and the stage is right in the middle and it's completely open, so there's not a bad seat in the house. Whiskey Row is a new restaurant they just built. It's really nice. They it has like these garage doors over there that open all the way up and it makes you feel like you're eating outdoors. But it's kind of cool. Anyway, I did record a video called The Innovation Workflow, where I filmed everything right here in downtown Gilbert. So I'll link that above as well. And here's Joe's Real Barbecue. That's okay. They also have Joe's Farm Fresh Grill, which is kind of a big deal here in Gilbert. I filmed an episode where I showed the bathroom there. I'll link that above too. Why did I film the bathroom? Because the bathroom's scary. And I don't mean like filthy scary, I mean the theme is just really weird. Here is more of that rock landscape I was talking about. This is what the majority of landscaping is you'll find in Arizona. So we're heading towards the Mormon temple. I have a buddy of mine, her name is Kelly. She married a Mormon. And she's what you would call a Jack Mormon. On paper, she's a Mormon, but she's not really a Mormon. She curses and she drinks. And, you know, I got a joke for you. How do you stop a Mormon from drinking your beer? You invite another Mormon to the party. Get it? Because if the two Mormons are together, they're going to keep each other accountable. Anyway, I know, it wasn't funny. I'm going to show you the Mormon temple. It's a big deal for them. They don't bother nobody. So when they first opened up this Mormon temple, they had it open to the public so anybody could go in. And now it's top secret. No one can go in there other than the Mormons that earn their way there. You know, the ones that follow the rules and tithe and do all that stuff. They're the only ones. So that's the Mormon temple, guys. It's huge. 60% of the time. I neglected to mention that Gilbert has phenomenal schools. And that's it, guys. I'm home. So that concludes this edition of Arizona Living. Be sure to like, subscribe, and let us know below what questions you have about moving to Arizona. Till next time!